Joining me now is Mark Fallon. He's a former official for the Defense Department and Naval Criminal Investigative Service. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Fallon. So no one is disputing that Mr. Zubaydah was tortured. He clearly was. But the Supreme Court is considering whether the CIA's black sites are state secrets. Is that what this is about?
Well, it's about a number of things. It's about keeping this cloak of invisibility over anything torture, so that the torturers are never held accountable for the acts that they committed, which were tantamount to war crimes.
So how much discretion do you think the judges should give the US government when making national security judgments?
Well, they should, as an independent branch of the government, they should be ruling consistent with the rule of law rather than with any political party. What we've had over the years was a successive administrations that have continued to try to hide, redact, and classify anything that would reveal any details of the torture program, which was actually state-sponsored torture was part of our national policy post 9/11.
Yeah, so the US government is blocking the subpoenas, arguing that releasing this information would harm national security. But do you not agree?
No, well, what is harming national security is the fact that we have 39 people at Guantanamo, many held in indefinite detention without trial, and others that are going through some type of Azkaban-type criminal proceedings called military commissions that refuse to allow a defense counsel access to any records. They have classified detainee memories. And so a country that operates under the rule of law cannot it's inconsistent with anything that would be tantamount to the rule of law. And so that's the challenge we have now. And Zubaydah is one of the keys to the kingdom because Zubaydah was not even a member of al-Qaeda. The CIA purported he was number 3 in al-Qaeda when they offered that he needed to be tortured, and he was not even a member of al-Qaeda. So we are holding someone in custody in Guantanamo, not because of what he did to us, but because of what we did to him.
I mean, it sounds like the case will have wider implications for determining the limits of the US government's right to secrecy. I mean, how significant do you think this is in terms of how far-reaching those consequences will be?
Oh, it's incredibly significant. This goes back to whether the president has unitary authority. Does he have the power of a monarch? Can he determine that he can do whatever he wishes under the color of national security, or are there separate branches of government that can act as a check and balance? And that's what we're seeing right here now, whether the Congress or whether the Supreme Court will try to check the presidential power, which has said that he has the authority to torture if he deems it necessary.
Okay, Mark Fallon, former official for the Defense Department, thanks so much for joining us on the programme.